5 balance mistakes that are knocking down 99% of seniors, but you can dodge them. Hey there, friend. Let me ask you something. Have you been feeling a little wobbly lately? Like your balance just isn't what it used to be? Maybe you're holding onto the wall when you get out of bed, or you're stepping off the curb like it's the edge of the Grand Canyon. If that sounds familiar, don't worry. You're definitely not alone. In fact, 99% of older adults are making the same balance mistakes every day. But here's the good news. You don't have to be one of them. Now listen, falling might sound like just another part of getting older, like gray hair or forgetting what day it is. But let me tell you right now, that is a myth. Falling is not a normal part of aging. It's a warning sign. And most of the time, it's preventable. That's right. With a few simple changes, you can stay on your feet and out of the ER. And yes, still show up to your grandkid's birthday party in style. So in today's video, we're diving into the 5 biggest balance mistakes that older adults are making. Things that seem small, but can send you flying faster than a Black Friday shopper. These mistakes are sneaky, but once you know them, you can fix them. And once you fix them, you'll feel more confident, more stable, and honestly, a whole lot cooler walking through the grocery store like you own the place. Now, before we jump in, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that little bell so you never miss a tip that could keep you standing tall. And if you're still standing by the end of this video, leave me a comment with a big number 1. If you're not standing, hey, that's okay too. Just make sure you're wearing non-slip shoes while watching. All right, let's get into it. Mistake number 1 is a classic, and it's probably sitting right in your living room. Mistake number 1, trusting your furniture too much. Look, I get it. When you're making your way to the bathroom at 2 a.m., anything within arm's reach becomes fair game. That coffee table, suddenly your best friend. The back of that swivel chair, your trusty sidekick. But let me tell you, that coffee table isn't your cane. Here's the problem. Furniture wasn't built for balance. Tables slide, chairs tip, lamps crash, and when they do, guess who's going down with them? That's right, you. Unless your nightstand is bolted down like a bank vault, it's not your balance buddy. So what's the fix? Simple. Install proper handrails or grab bars in the spots where you walk the most. The bedroom, the hallway, the bathroom. These are your real teammates. Solid, sturdy, dependable. Kind of like your old bowling league partner, but with less complaining. Bonus tip? Keep a motion sensor nightlight nearby. Because doing the furniture shuffle in the dark, that's just asking for trouble. All right. That's 1 mistake down, 4 more to go, and number 2 is hiding in your feet. Yep, your own feet are plotting against you. Let's talk about it. Mistake number 2, wearing slippery or worn-out shoes. Let me ask you something. Are your shoes secretly trying to take you down? Because some of them sure act like it. Sure, they're comfy. They've been with you for years. Maybe even outlived 2 vacuum cleaners and a few relationships. But let's face it, if your slippers have the grip of a banana peel, they're not helping you. They're betraying you. Here's the deal. Loose, backless shoes, smooth bottom soles. They turn your kitchen into an ice rink. And unless you're auditioning for Dancing with the Stars, Senior Edition, you don't want that kind of footwork. You need shoes with grip, firm heel support, non-slip soles, the kind of shoes that say, I got you, not good luck. And hey, if your shoes slide across the kitchen floor like you're doing the cha-cha with the fridge, it's time to send them to shoe heaven and treat yourself to a pair that actually keeps you upright. Trust me, your feet will thank you. And so will your hips, your elbows, and every bone that didn't have to meet the floor today. Now buckle up. Mistake number 3 is lurking where you'd least expect it. right inside your own home. Let's take a look. Mistake number 3, skipping balance exercises. Look, I hate to break it to you, but balance isn't like fine wine. It doesn't get better with age. You can't just sit around sipping tea and hoping your coordination ages like George Clooney. It doesn't work that way. Most folks don't think about balance until they're suddenly hugging the floor like it's an old friend. And by then, it's already cost them bruises, busted pride, or worse. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy equipment, a personal trainer, or a TikTok account to start working on your balance. All you need is you, and maybe a wall nearby, just in case. Try this. Walk heel to toe across the room like you're walking a tightrope, minus the circus music. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth, multitasking and muscle building. Or channel your inner wise warrior with a little Tai Chi, slow, graceful, and sneakily powerful. Not only will these exercises help you stay upright, they'll boost your confidence, fix that slouch, and keep your legs strong enough to chase down grandkids or the ice cream truck. And hey, you don't need a gym membership, just 2 feet and a little sass. Now let's move on, because mistake number 4 is hiding in plain sight, and it's something you may be sleeping on, literally. Mistake number 4, ignoring vision and hearing changes. Let's be real. Your eyes and ears are like your body's GPS. But if they're outdated or not working right, well, you might as well be trying to drive cross-country with a crumpled-up paper map from 1972. When your vision gets blurry or your hearing fades, your brain loses the ability to properly judge distance, steps, uneven surfaces, even warning sounds. That means slower reactions, more stumbles, and a much higher chance of turning a simple stroll to the bathroom into a dramatic one-person stage fall. And don't get me started on dirty glasses. I've seen people walking around like they've got Vaseline smeared over their lenses, then wonder why they missed the last 2 steps. And those outdated prescriptions. It's not a badge of honor to say, "Oh, I haven't been to the eye doctor since Bush was in office." Vision changes with age, so does hearing. Missing out on little sounds, like the dog underfoot or the crack of your ankle about to roll. That's not just annoying, it's dangerous. Solution: keep it simple. Get your eyes and ears checked at least once a year. Clean your glasses, seriously, with more than your shirt sleeve. And if you've got hearing aids, wear them proudly. They're not a weakness, they're a survival tool. Because if you can't see the floor or hear your creaky knees, guess who's going down first? We've got just one mistake left, and it might be the sneakiest of all. Let's finish strong with mistake number 5. Mistake number 5, rushing, especially in the bathroom. Let's call it what it is, the midnight dash to the porcelain throne. You're half asleep, it's dark, the floor's slick, and you're moving like you're late for a rocket launch. What could possibly go wrong? Here's the truth. Hurrying, especially when you're groggy or navigating low light, is one of the biggest causes of falls in older adults. And the bathroom? Oh, it's fall central. Hard surfaces, wet floors, slippery socks. It's practically an obstacle course designed by someone with a dark sense of humor. Why the rush? Blame nature, sure, but also habit. You spent a lifetime in go-go-go mode. But here's the thing. There's no gold medal for fastest bathroom trip. No cheering crowd, no stopwatch. Just you and gravity, waiting to teach a painful lesson. Solution time. Add motion sensor nightlights in the bedroom and hallway. Place non-slip mats around the toilet and shower. Install a grab bar near the toilet, because wall paint isn't something to lean on. And most importantly, slow down. Take those steps like you're walking on a cloud made of banana peels. carefully, with intention, and maybe with a little prayer if you're feeling fancy. Funny reminder, you're not auditioning for the Olympics. Take it slow and steady. Because in the battle of speed versus safety, trust me, safety should always win. And there you have it. The 5 sneaky mistakes that make 99% of older adults lose balance. But now that you know them, you've already got the upper hand. Stay with me. We're wrapping this up with a quick recap and some final thoughts to help you stay upright, independent, and fabulous. Let's go. Wrap up. Let's put a bow on this without falling over. All right, let's hit the rewind button. Here's a fast, fabulous recap of the 5 mistakes that are tripping up 99% of older adults. Trusting your furniture too much. That wobbly coffee table is not your bestie. Unless it's bolted to the earth, don't lean on it like it's your personal bodyguard. Wearing slippery or worn-out shoes. If your slippers glide like you're auditioning for Dancing with the Stars, it's time for a new pair, Fred Astaire. Skipping balance exercises. Balance isn't a gift, it's a skill. And it's never too late to train those stabilizer muscles. No gym? No problem. Just stand on one foot and sass the TV, ignoring changes in vision and hearing. Your eyeballs and eardrums are your body's GPS. If the signal's weak, your steps will be too. Clean your glasses, update your prescription, and turn up the volume on life. Rushing, especially in the bathroom. You're not in a track meet, champ. Nightlights, grab bars, and a little patience will save you from an Olympic-level tumble. Now look at you. You're officially wiser than 99% of your peers. That's right. You have the secrets. So here's what I want you to do next. Make one small change today. New shoes, better lighting, grab bar in the bathroom. Start somewhere. Talk to your doctor about balance or ask about physical therapy. It's not just for athletes and reality show contestants. And please, share this video with a friend who walks like a bowling pin. You know the one. They need this. Because here's the truth. Let's keep you steady, strong, and still in the game. Because the floor is no place for someone as amazing as you. Stay upright, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bonus time. 3 quick balance boosters you can do right now. Because who doesn't love a little extra? All right, you've made it to the end of the video, but since you're clearly awesome, I've got a bonus gift for you. Here are 3 super easy balance boosters you can do right now. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. 1. Stand on one leg while brushing your teeth. Yes, really. You're already in front of the mirror. Why not multitask like a pro? Stand on one leg for 30 seconds, then switch. You'll clean your teeth and your balance game. Now every time you brush, you're not just fighting cavities, you're fighting gravity. 2. Walk heel to toe down the hallway. Like you're on a tightrope, but in slippers. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Take it slow. Arms out for style points. It's like a sobriety test, but with no police and more applause. 3. Do 10 slow chair squats daily. Stand up, sit down, repeat slowly and with purpose. This works your thighs, glutes, and core, the trio of balance powerhouses. Who knew your dining chair could double as a personal trainer? Just 5 minutes a day, and you're building strength, confidence, and balance, all without breaking a sweat. Now go impress your grandkids with your ninja moves. Stay steady, stay sassy, and remember, you've got this. Strong.